voice. My son actually prefers a female voice. So he has chosen, he chooses the qari he wants to listen to, and he follows the lesson plans independently. They're very slow paced and easy to follow. So I have taught him to independently do his classes. And once he's done, he comes to me and he recites it to me. He practices it with me. Assalamu alaikum, I'm Farah, your autism family coach. We're all gearing up for Ramadan. And as we all know, Ramadan is not only about eating and the fasting. There are other aspects of Ramadan, the spiritual, the religious aspects of Ramadan, which we also look forward to. And we try to cleanse ourselves of our sins for the year in gearing up for this holy month. Now, what about our children on the spectrum? How can they be a part of this month? Well, I have an interesting resource for you. Now, the great thing about this resource, in which I want to draw your attention to, when we start learning Qur'an, we start with the Nurani Qaida. That seems to be the universal go-to book to learn how to read the Qur'an. But I have noticed, and I found this book in Malaysia. This is the book that is widely used over there, and it's far more effective in terms of teaching children the basic concepts, and practice. There's enough pages and lessons over here for you to practice a concept which I didn't see, or which I don't find in the Nurani Qaida. And you can compare this. You can see this online and compare both the books. So especially for our children on the spectrum, they need more lesson plans just to practice and then to revise what they have done in the past. So it's they very gradually build on new concepts, while at the same time they keep revising the old concept. So if the child is learning how to do Fatha, they will cover all the alphabets doing just Fatha. Whereas in the Nurani Qaida, they will introduce the Fatha, Kasra, Dhamma all in one go. That can be overwhelming, specifically for a child on the spectrum and even for neurotypicals. So my children prefer this book. There's 6 levels in this, so it's a lot more in-depth study of how to read the Quran, the tajweed, than the Nurani Qaida is. And I am certain, because with all 4 of my kids it's done wonders, and I'm going to add on videos of Sulayman reading this as well. Learning from this book is the gradual pace at which it goes, and when the child finishes level 6, he can easily start reading the Quran, which is not the same with the Nurani Qaida. Did I say that right? Yeah, okay. So the child can easily transition to the Quran, and you can also follow classes on YouTube. You can choose the qari that you want. If you want a female voice, you want a male voice. My son actually prefers a female voice. So he has chosen, he chooses the qari he wants to listen to, and he follows the lesson plans independently. They're very slow paced and easy to follow. So I have taught him to independently do his classes. And once he's done, he comes to me and he recites it to me. He practices it with me after this book. But with the Nurani Qaida, it takes longer for the child to adapt to the actual Quran. So do have a look at it. Do check out the links that I'm going to put in, and let me know what you think about it, because this resource has been a godsend for me and I love it for tajweed. And inshallah, I hope that it helps you, your neurotypical kids as well, and maybe correct some of your tajweed as well.